Now, let's get you the latest, and this is in regard to the Dalai Lama, who has gone on to say that the institution of the Dalai Lama will continue, and the trust has now the authority to recognize the future reincarnation, ending years of waiting, which was followed by the Buddhist spiritual leader. And this is Dalai Lama there formally affirming that the 600-year-old institution of the Dalai Lama will continue even after his death, issuing that definitive statement. Do remember that it was his 90th birthday, and we were expecting, a successor to be announced. So that announcement, was expected as far as, Dalai Lama is concerned. But there, China rejecting the plan of Dalai Lama. So that is China there rejecting the plans of Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama there saying that the trust will decide the successor, and that tradition is going to continue. But China they're saying the successor must be approved by us, and that not the trust that Dalai Lama has spoken of. So Dalai Lama there, right after his 90th birthday, we were waiting for that announcement of the successor, and really waiting for the announcement if this tradition is going to continue. Dalai Lama there today formally affirming the 600-year-old tradition, and that institution of Dalai Lama will continue after his death. But, China there, refuting those claims and saying that you need an approval, and that approval needs to come from China. Vishal, my colleague, joining us to get us the very latest. Vishal, just after the announcement, China they're reacting, saying that this can't happen without the approval.
This was widely expected because China views the Dalai Lama as a separatist. Remember, the Dalai Lama escaped Tibet back in 1959 when the revolution was going on, and he's been living in India in exile for almost 7 decades now. And he is regarded as the spiritual leader, and he's already said just a few hours ago that this reincarnation tradition will continue, and this whole tradition of choosing a successor for the next Dalai Lama, this will also continue. And he has in effect said that this existing mechanism will also continue, and he has in a way rejected China's repeated demands that there will be someone chosen from China. And China, on the other hand, has now come back with a statement saying that China should be able to choose the next leader. But this back and forth is expected to go on. This big statement from Dalai Lama has riled up Chinese authorities, and these are just first steps in the statements being released by the Chinese side. There will be more, right. For sure. We'll have a keen eye on that.
Right.